right into this video and check out these rare coins. Now, first up is going to be a Washington State quarter. Now, of course, this era is really extreme. You don't need any type of microscope or anything like this. And you're probably, let's just face it, not going to find something like this in pocket change or a coin roll. But this is a really, really awesome type of error. This coin sold for over $1,100. A $1,000 quarter. Now, here is a quarter that would be very, very awesome to find. Now, this is a Washington quarter. It's been struck with 2 reverse dies. Really amazing type of coin, man. So this does not have the front design of the Washington quarter with Washington on it. It's just got 2 reverse designs. So here's one side of the coin. Here's the other side of the coin. 2 reverse designs. If you found something like this, boy, you would be in for some money. This coin here sold for over $41,000. $41,000. Next up is a Sacagawea dollar coin that was struck on a 2000 Maryland State quarter. So you can see here on the bottom of the coin that lettering from the state quarter. You can actually see the phrasing "God We Trust" there, which is really, really awesome. Man, if you found something like this, I mean, it would just be amazing to find something like this. $4,700, nearly a $5,000 coin. Just an amazing, amazing type of mint era coin. Love it. Now here's another type of error coin similar to the first one that we looked at, a obverse die cap error. It is the 2007 D midmark Idaho State quarter. You see the reverse really isn't there, and then we see that die cap here again on the obverse, the front of the coin. Now this coin here sold for around $1,500, 1,500 bucks. Now here is a 2007 D midmark Idaho State quarter. It's been double struck with the second strike being 40% off center, and this coin sold for around $940. So, always be on the lookout. There's a lot of different things to look for on these state quarters. The same case here with this quarter. This coin is a 2002 D midmark Ohio State quarter that's been double struck with the second strike being 20% off center, as we can see here in the images displayed. Now this coin here sold for nearly $1,000. Here's another Sacagawea dollar coin. Now this coin was struck on a Kentucky State quarter. So really interesting, 2001. You can kind of see some of the lettering there again at the bottom of the coin, and then kind of up here by Liberty you can see that. Really awesome type of error. Now, I know my bank has rolls and rolls and rolls of, gold dollar coins, Sacagaweas, presidential dollar coins. So, I'm definitely going to go there, get some of those, and search through those. Sometimes I just forget to even think about it because I'm always searching other coins like pennies, quarters, and half dollars. But this coin here sold for around $5,700, $5,000 coin. Here's a simple type of error. Again, I say this in all my videos. You can look for off centers on all kinds of different coins: pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. This is a North Carolina State quarter that's been struck off center. It's sold for around $30. So really not worth getting graded in my opinion, but it's 30 bucks. Now here's a coin that is, again, another state quarter, Virginia State quarter from 2000, is the P midmark. And this quarter has a partial collar strike, which we can see here around the rim of the coin. So this coin isn't super valuable, but it did sell for around 17 bucks. Now here is a Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. This is really interesting. 1999 P midmark, similar to the Sacagawea dollar. This coin was struck on a 1999 state quarter. And you can see the design of the Georgia State quarter here as well on the reverse of the coin. And this coin sold for around $6,000. Could you imagine coming across something like that? $6 grand? All right, next up is a 1999 state quarter, Pennsylvania State quarter, struck 60% off center, and this coin sold for around $145. Now back to the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin here. This coin has been double struck. You can see the errors here taking place on the coin. Very obvious. This coin sold for around $1,100. So So not bad, $1,000 for a $1 coin. Now here again is another off-center coin, 1999 D Delaware state quarter. So always be on the lookout for off-centers. Again, you can have different percentages, 5% off-center, 20, 40%. So they're all going to be different. This coin here sold for around $1,400. And I know you guys are getting tired of seeing this coin in my video. This is actually a different one that I've shown in the past. 1987 D mint mark Lincoln cent design struck on a Roosevelt dime. This one is one of my favorites. You can actually see the flame of the Roosevelt dime, the torch there going through Lincoln's head. Man, that is just awesome that you can really see both designs of each, the Roosevelt dime and the Lincoln cent. And again, here on the reverse, you see the Lincoln Memorial with Roosevelt's head outlined there. Really awesome. These are some of my favorite type of mint errors. Would love to have one in my collection, but they are very expensive. This coin sold for over $1,000. Next up, another type of error that I really like is double strike, and it's rotated in collar. It's a 1984 S. Now what's cool about this is that this is the S mint mark. This is the proof Kennedy half dollar, and you can really see that double strike, man. Look at that rotation, Kennedy's head outlining the whole design, really, of course, the liberty and the date and the phrase, the motto, of course, in God we trust. Man, really awesome. Love this type of error. This half dollar sold for over $5,000. Next up is a Bicentennial Washington quarter. So 1976, struck through a dime planchet here on the reverse of the coin. So we can see that there. Of course, on the front of the coin looks very normal. This quarter sold for over $1,600. $1,600. Now here's some other coins that you should always be on the lookout for. The 1945 wheat cent, wheat penny. All right, so we can see that the design is being cut off here at the top, the phrase "In God We Trust." And we see that here on the reverse that, you know, it's not the whole penny. And that is because it was actually struck on what is a Netherlands half-cent coin or half-cent planchet. Now here is actually the coin that it was basically struck on, the planchet. A Netherlands East Indies half-cent. So very unique type of error, such a simple thing to look for. The coin only weighs 2.3 grams. It's supposed to weigh 3.1 grams or around 3 to 3.2 grams, somewhere in that range. But the copper pennies are supposed to be 3.1 grams, 3.1. So 2.3, you know something's up there. Now this coin here sold for over $900. 900 US dollars. Now here is a 1958. Now this is a mint error, and it was struck on an improperly annealed Cuba planchet. So a Cuba 1 cent coin. So instead of a Netherlands planchet, we got a Cuban planchet, and it's pretty obvious that the coin is an error coin, right? So this coin did sell for over $1,700. Moving on to a 1970 D mint mark. Now something like this, you know, it would be like hitting a lottery finding like this in a coin roll or pocket change, because it's so messed up, it's very noticeable. Someone would easily take this out of circulation quickly. And, you know, I don't think this would fit in a nickel roll. It might fit in a quarter roll. But this coin has been double struck with an obverse Brockage, and as a result of that, this nickel did sell for over $130. Now here is a cool penny that you could definitely look for. This is a reverse Brockage on the 1971 Denver minted Lincoln penny. So here on one side, 1971 looks fairly normal. Here on the reverse, we have no reverse design. So we see the design of the front of the coin, the obverse design, backwards essentially. So that is really awesome. All you gotta do is look at your coins. You don't even have to inspect these types of coins. You just look at it. This is a $2,000 penny. The coin sold for over $2,200. Now for a 1973 Lincoln penny. Now this one here has the obverse half of two planchets struck together. Looks kind of normal here on the front, and then here on the reverse of the coin, we see that error. Very noticeable type of error. This penny sold for over $100. Now here's a 1974 Washington quarter with the obverse struck through, so a cap die error. You know, you can look for these on just about any type of coin, pennies, quarters, all that good stuff. Looks normal there on the reverse. This coin sold for over $280. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, you know what to do. I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.